Yo! What's good? I'm back. Wow. Where's my headphones? Yeah, I know. Same old, same old. Where you been? Bro, I've been sorting. Shout out to Mara, I see you already there, my boy. Yeah, I've been going through loads of yay in life. Massive hurdles, and I've only really just got past one. Big one, right? So, I can now get back to this, because I've been wanting to for ages. But, yeah, I thought I'd come out today anyway, because we've got the Nintendo Switch Direct. There could potentially be some massive drops, right? It could be. I've been getting right into Tears of the Kingdom lately. Stupidly. I went back, done all the shrines, trying to finish off all the missions. I just got just so back into it. I don't know, I've left it so long ago and just went off and done loads. It was like 2 years since I played it. But I've been getting so back into it, that, you know, this is what sparked all this, and this is why I'm here today, and I'm thinking about the Switch 2. Could be some interesting stuff. First of all, well, we've got like a little 15 minutes. Oh, crap. Popped up. So let's quickly just give that a... What was that? There's a new trailer. It must be for the Night Rain, right? 2 seconds. Let me just check stream. Let's have a look at this.
Peggy's 16.
Whoa, what are you doing? Get off screen. Why does this always come up? I character trailer. Oh, hey, that looks sick! Okay, is this like a new Archer build? Okay, because you get to pick from a certain amount of builds, and this is going to be a new one by the looks of things. Yeah. Okay, purely Archer. Got a little dagger as well. I'm bringing this back already. This is quite hype.
Peggy's 16.
Yeah, let me know if you're excited for the new Switch 2 or any ideas of what they're going to be dropping. Yo, can we just pause this? This armor looks heavy, bro. It's like reminiscent of some like lizard skin, but they've made it look really, really well, like made, like armor. This could be ivory armor, or I don't know. Looks like a beast, though. Look at this, Bomba. Oh shit! I forgot you could do that on the walls now as well. That's interesting, actually. I wonder how actually effective this is. This great. I wonder to turn my mic down. Okay. Sometimes I completely forget about this game exists, Night Rain. I didn't play the beta. My brother did. Oh my god. Tears of the Kingdom. Whoa. Sorry, I've streamed in like 6. I don't even know how long it's been. So I had to just check. Okay, what is this then? Oh, this is if you pre-order Night Rain, you get all this. I mean, the art, these little frames are cool. Nightfarers, that's what they're called, right? We've got Iron Eye, the Guardian we've already seen. I don't know about the rest. I don't know too much about this. We'll obviously be rocking it when it comes out. It must be dropping soon, right? Oh. In the next May. Oh, boys. I'm going to Japan. Another thing. I'm going to Japan, bro. Out of nowhere, I've managed to absolutely swing it. Someone has really helped me out and helped me out with getting over there. And I'm going to Japan. Oh, my God. Just thought I'd tell you that. This is all on the whole get back into life. I'm getting back in. I'm getting back on. And Japan is definitely one of the things to prove that to myself, as well as, I don't know, I haven't proven anything to. But, okay, standard edition just says, the deluxe just has a load of paper with it. Mini soundtrack. Cool. All right. Oh, you get a bonus gesture as well. I didn't see that. Up here. Oh, my YouTube is getting low, boys. We were up at 4,000 here in the last year. I've done so well. 2022. Maybe 2023 and 4. Oh, man. Last year has been whack. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been doing absolutely crap. All right. Who cares? We are here. And we are live. And I've got my banana ready. So what are we hoping for, really? Realistically? It's going to be a bit... For me, it's hard, really, because... in my mind, I don't see them coming with a new mainline Zelda. I don't see them topping TOTK yet. I don't feel like that's the right move. I don't know. They could blow it out of the water and just come out with a new Zelda. Don't forget, we have had Echoes of Wisdom, which is kind of a step back from the main line. And there is rumours that they're actually making a new Zelda in the same engine that we had Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and both the Calamity games. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if a new mainline Zelda game could come out on that engine and it top TOTK. So my actual theory is maybe we get an Ocarina of Time remake in the Breath of the Wild, in this new engine. I mean, that's the best we can hope for, really. Because if you think about it... Where's my cam? If you think about it, I don't see them topping it in that engine again. They'd have to go for a new engine, new whole entire thing, right? If they wanted to... What is that about? Never had that for my life. If they wanted to top Tears of the Kingdom, right? So, I mean, Ocarina of Time remake in that engine could be sick, because although Ocarina of Time, for its time, was massive, right? It wouldn't actually fare that big against Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom size map. But I would argue that if we did get a Ocarina of Time remake in the Breath of the Wild, in the Tears of the Kingdom, there we go, 10 minutes, engine, it would be enough, right? It would definitely be enough to be getting into, play the game, go through it all before we waiting for the actual mainline Zelda or whatever they do with it. So today we could have a port. Again, we could have another port from somewhere. We could have another remake from somewhere. We could have nothing at all. I'm talking about Zelda, obviously. We could have nothing at all. Best thing we could get probably is an Ocarina of Time remake. Or maybe something to do with Twilight Princess, because they kind of left that in the dark. I don't know if they ever want to go back to that, but there's that. We obviously got Mario Kart. That's probably a given, isn't it, at this point? It could be another new Mario game. It's Mario, That's always likely to be there. I'm hoping for a Donkey Kong game. Because if you think what they've got to do now, they've got to try and compete at least with themselves, right? So they've got to try and do as well as the Switch 1 trailer, the Switch 1 Direct release, the drop, the launch did. And that came with Breath of the Wild. So they have to get a game as big as Breath of the Wild for the Switch 2 launch? Don't know. And I want them to go with another franchise now, you know? Get Donkey Kong back in the picture. We haven't had that 3D Donkey Kong game for years. Unless I'm just tripping and Country Frenzy and all that was. I'm not sure if that was a whole true realised 3D game or if it was like the 2D, 3D throwback to one of their old games. Because you had Donkey... Was it DK64? Don't ask me. I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to past Nintendo stuff. I wasn't Nintendo boy growing up. I wasn't the Nintendo boy. I mean, I had a Game Boy, so that was probably my most Nintendo thing I had. I didn't have a 64. Someone had a 64. I used to go round theirs and be like, oh, I wish I had this. But I was Nintendo Game Boy. Then I went to the Sony PlayStation, right? PS1, PS2, Xbox Original. I had an Xbox Original as well. Then 360. Didn't have PS3. Anyway, so I'm thinking like Donkey Kong could come back and they could do it in the Breath of the Wild style. I'm saying in the Breath of the Wild style. I mean, like, fully realise the franchise and make it into a massive open world game. Could be quite cool. I'm thinking that. Metroid, obviously. They did show Metroid in the last Direct, so it's kind of like, well, what do we do? Where do we go with that? Is it going to be here today, seeing as it's clearly advertised for the Switch 1? I'd like to see where they are with that. With games that are coming out on the Switch 2, Switch 1, Pokemon, I don't know really about Pokemon. ZA is not in any way, shape or form exciting. And going back and playing Tears of the Kingdom, you just realise that these Pokemon games are so far behind. And it's not, it don't really make sense, really. If you think about it, Pokemon is the biggest franchise in the world. But it gets just some whack little game that is just, why? Why not? Why isn't it looking as good as Tears of the Kingdom? I know it's different companies, but you can't make the excuse that it's on the Switch now and it's old and it's there. You need to bring it forward now. I'm not really interested in that shit anyway. The older games are still hold up way more than the new games. So, I mean, there could be some Pokemon news. What else could we have? We can have some... I feel like we could have something new maybe on the front for old ports. Maybe they do something new now with a new Switch 2. Maybe the store. Maybe we can go and back and get the older titles. Obviously, they have the Game Boy Advance, and all that kind of library already baked into Switch, right? But I don't know. They've got this new feature with the sensor, the mouse sensor. That should be interesting to see. I hope they come out and just give us a really, really good Direct. It's kind of hard to say because it's the Switch. Nintendo Directs are few and far between being really good. But when they do get a good one, they absolutely smash it. Like that Tears of the Kingdom one, when they did that was phenomenal. So, I mean, yeah. I'm excited to see something good, hopefully. And this is just really a get back for me to just come out and start streaming again and get back into it. I don't expect it to be that busy here. But if you're here, appreciate you. Come along for the, I think it's an hour today. So, yeah. Got about 5 minutes here. And, yeah, I'm just hoping for something that I can play. I mean, realistically, for me, I'm like, all right, cool, Switch 2. Do I buy it? I don't really have a reason to yet. That's what today's for. But the only thing I can think of is I'll be able to play Tears of the Kingdom in slightly better. I think it'd just be resolution. It won't be frame rate or anything like that. But then it's like, well, why don't you just mod it? Why don't you just play it on the Steam Deck? Why don't you just, to get that extra it's probably worth doing that, right? So far, the only reason I'm buying a Switch 2, I haven't said I am yet, but is to play Tears of the Kingdom more and have it look a little bit better, because that game is just, I've just got right back into it, and I've seen a lot of negativity about it online and people not. I'm just like, get away from me. I love it. I'm in. I'm fully engrossed, and I don't want to be distracted or pulled away from it or pulled back. I'm just there. No, I'm not having a closed mind. I'm just going in, and it's like, oh, I'm back into the game. It's exciting again. It's got me going back into it. Collecting all the shrines and getting that, the heroes gauntlet or whatever it was called. Oh man, so good. Just finishing off last shrines and stuff. I've just missed. So I think I missed about 50. Going back in and getting them was actually fun. There was some ones that I was like, oh, obviously I haven't done these shrines. There's some puzzles that I was like, oh, okay, that's quite cool. Like, I didn't even realise I had this in. I just thought it was more of the same. Even though it kind of is in a general way, but I just enjoyed it. I'm loving it. I'm just da-da-da-da-da. Back in with Linky Boy. Oh, that was it. I was finishing off getting the frog armour. That took a minute, mate, having to go around all the stables because I just left it and forgot. Oh, yeah. Got to go back through all the stables and do all the missions with Pen. And that was just good. It was good because it wasn't like a straightforward, here's a waypoint, go here. You had to work stuff out. And I kind of miss that in games. A lot of games handheld nowadays, and there's a waypoint and you go. I do like that to a certain degree. I wish it was optional, that you could just take it off and have to investigate yourself, but it is what it is. And I'm going to just stop chatting shit, I guess. I've been waffling, haven't I? Sorry, but it's actually been a fucking minute. I'm just going to munch my banana. What could we really... this is not even ready to eat. If it don't peel, it ain't ready, but have some chocolate instead. Yeah, I don't really know what else to expect. Could be a number of games dropping today. They seem to drop like games that are like, here's a remake of a game that came out in the 70s that I have no idea what it was at all. Or I bring out some like really childish. I mean, come on. It's Nintendo. But yeah. I'm excited to see where it's at. What do we reckon price is at? 300? Where are we at with that? I don't know. Let me stop speculating, making predictions. Yeah, here we go then. It's got what?
Peggy 18.
Wait, Peggy 18? Peggy 18? Nothing on Nintendo with Peggy 18. It's Peggy 18. Hey, yo, that's a Peggy 18. This ain't no mainstream, it's a Nintendo thing. I can't believe that. Peggy 18. What is an 18 rating in Nintendo? Hey! Is this the Mario Breath of the Wild game? Oh, no way! Hang on. Mario Kart looking sick. Why is it Peggy 18? This looks nice, by the way. Maybe there's an overworld where we can drive around in. Now that would be sick, like Crash Team Racing. I'd be into that. It looks amazing. Peggy 18 for a Mario Kart game. It could be a massive open world to kind of go between races. That looks like CTR. I don't know, lie, boys, I am a CTR fan more than Mario Kart, but they're going in this direction. Could be a contender. Hey! A one-wheel grind, all ride. This is popping, by the way. It looks clean. So this is what to expect on the Switch 2. Yes, let's go. I like it. It's got Odyssey-ish vibes, as well as obviously Mario Kart. Straight away, I was thinking more of an open world between races, maybe. That kind of appeals to me. Yeah. Oh, yes! Yes! There we go then. Mario Kart World.
皆さん、こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます。任天堂の川本です。任天堂スイッチ2のプロデューサーを担当しています。
太田です。
ありがとう。
任天堂スイッチ2のディレクターをしています。
佐々木です。任天堂スイッチ2の本体設計を担当しています。
最初にご覧いただいたのは任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトマリオカートワールドです。さて、新しいマリオカートはどんな風になっているんでしょう。
Seem like it's open world, right? It looks amazing.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's exclusive
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
It is open world.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be co-op? Is it gonna be multiplayer? Of course it is. Of course it is.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, I'm in, all for it.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Soldier. Oh!
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Maybe it's not as open world as I think. Pretty cool though.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Right? Where you had to like run between holes.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
It's good to see it so polished.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
To make it all the way to the end finish line, right?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That's what we want. Free roam is such a good aspect to it. And if we can do this online,
you can explore new areas and routes.
Boy.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
You can.
And even take photos together.
Whoa, boys. Let's just bring that back because it says additional accessories, games or systems may be required for multiplayer mode. So does that mean having online, yeah? Internet connection required to play online. To play online services, you must create a Nintendo account, accept the related... Online play requires paid online membership. Okay.
Also go for scenic drives with friends.
This is
even take photos together at different locations.
I'll tell you what I think about it. It looks exciting. And it's been, I think, a minute since...
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Me, personally.
Mario Kart World!
Oh, look at that graphic. Okay. First of all, when it came in and it was the Yoshis, I was thinking, oh, we're getting a whole open world Mario, but It kind of makes sense, right? Open world Mario Kart. Kind of cool to hang in and drive around, like it said, with your friends. I like the little Yoshi's little food truck. That's sick. Okay. It's actually interesting. Off to a bang, I would say.
World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
More details
we don't
about
know
this
what that is
title
yet, do
will
we?
be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information.
Oh, the 17th for this month. We've got another one for Mario Kart. Okay.
In the future.
マリオカートワールドは NintendoSwitch 2と同日に発売します。さらに詳しい内容は後日改めてご紹介しますのでお楽しみに。
続いては NintendoSwitch 2で新しくできることをご紹介していきます。これはスイッチ2のジョイコンでジョイコン2と呼んでいます。右のジョイコン2には新たに C ボタンを追加しました。この C ボタンで皆さんを新しい体験へお連れしましょう。
Ooh, I like that. Oh, boom! Stop! New controller. New controller for the Joy-Cons. So what they've done this time, instead of having this little bit protruding out here, it looks like they've got a whole square section here behind it. If you could see here, look. That you can put your hands kind of in. We actually have proper triggers by the looks of things. Look. This is like a whole trigger here. Her finger's at the end of it. You see? Look. Full trigger, whereas these ones didn't really have full triggers. She ain't playing.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Remember, I can't work. To get her.
That was me. That was you.
Is that Discord? Or are we getting an in-chat version? Are we finally getting what we should have had? Like, here we go. No. Mobile phone number registration required to game chat. What? You want my mobile number? Huh? I think Discord would be fine.
So quick.
And bruh, I'm not playing like this. Oh, that's what the C menu is. Sorry. Because I was like, I am not having this on my screen.
Wait, no.
Finally getting voice chat.
I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Hold on. None of them have got headsets on.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
2025. This shows where Nintendo are. Introducing Game Chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's what the C means. Chat.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
I mean,
Okay.
yay for coming and doing it now
While
finally.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the console.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Bruh.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your
Wonder
speaking
how that's
voice
gonna
clearly,
sound.
even from a distance.
Jump on here.
Like, bruh, if any of you got the PS5 and you use the controller, right, and the controller has the mic you can talk through, bro, you know that it ain't about. But interesting, I'm glad they're finally getting into the chat.
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a left.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through
I mean, bro, these
clearly.
are technologies that came out 20 years ago, but I'm still all for it being there for Nintendo.
Letting you chat with ease.
How did you
It's
get
just
hit by
got
a
noise
bow?
suppression, yeah.
Okay, nice.
That was horrendous.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too,
Look at these
letting you easily
non-gamers
chat
they've got
with
in
friends
the
and
trailer.
family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Way. Okay. Oh, that looked a bit rough there.
in the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Great job, good job.
Look at the
There we go, there we go.
You can also
frame
share your
rates are
game screen.
disgusting.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Oh no.
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Well, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not. All of this down here, it looks about 10 frames per second. But I'm kind of glad that they're venturing into that because not only are we getting game chat, now we can watch each other's screens. That's a W for Nintendo.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
This fake gameplay.
Yeah.
Okay. You can
Hold up! Animal Crossing. I don't know anything about Animal Crossing, so I don't know if that's a new Animal Crossing or not, or anything like that. But then we've got Mario Wonder. Looks like something on the whatever Super Nintendo and Kirby.
chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Balloon fight?
Yeah, I know that one.
I mean, it's all well and fine, but you know, like, bruh, it's so busy. Nobody's having this all on their screen at once, right?
So hard, right? So.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Okay,
Kirby,
buddy.
Look, you're on.
Okay, buddy.
So cute.
Oh.
So cute.
The Nintendo Switch is off. They're like, what's your
You
line?
can adjust the size of your game screen.
Yeah, that's better because you
Guys.
sort of
I'm lost. Like,
you
where
just press the C. Look, bro, I'm not needing to shit on Nintendo, but I'm an analytic person.
Guys,
Right, the frame rates on all of these are like 4 frames per second.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Like even now, look, oh, even now.
Or expand
They're
another
showing it.
friend's game screen.
Ah! What was that?
Safe, we're safe.
What was that?
Or expand another
Oh,
friend's
let's go back. Let's see what they had. Sorry. I'm liking the look of this game though. I'm not gonna lie. So we got Mike, leave party, mute yourself, make your friends screen bigger. Expand, view software information. Is that maybe about the game they're playing? That's quite cool. Their profile, options to mute or...
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Brother. They put this in the Direct. I'm all for the technology, just the presentation.
Try to get above that wall that's to your left.
Like, because, I mean, I think for Switch players, not all Switch players are going to have a setup that, like, they can Discord from with a mic that they can share the screen on, right? Not every Switch person's going to have that. So this kind of gives them that, which is kind of good. But for everybody else who's got Discord already and can already do it, I don't know if this is... I mean, game chat's fine, but I don't know about screen sharing. If you could probably potentially get a better screen share through Discord. But I'm all here. Yeah.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are.
Bruh. Yeah. Make sure you do that little flick on the thumbstick.
So
boy.
everyone can
Make
watch
sure
them
it looks
play.
like you're playing.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
I think we have to
Together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh yeah, no, they have the photo mode, right? That's what that is. That is.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
More and more games are doing stuff like this, aren't they? So like you can do poses, you can do different. And look, the photo actually looks decent.
Yay.
I hope the game runs this well.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Yeah, we know that.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh! We're at Haito Village there. Here we are. Can we get much higher?
Oh, dang.
A really
cool.
Wait, actually.
Please tell me, right? Who in the right mind plays the Switch like this, bro? Yeah. Unless you're taking it portably somewhere and you have a child that you want to keep distracted and you put it there for them to play and you do the two-player, you don't play it like this. The Bread's got a TV behind that. Get out of here with that
guys,
shit.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Hey guys, wait a minute, okay? Oh shit, guys, I'm just gonna take a call, all right? Hey Brody, what's up? Anyway, fuck that. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I mean, what did we expect for Nintendo to be trying to catch up and trying to get further ahead? This is the kind of stuff we had on the other consoles, right? So they're getting into that market as well now. So we've got chat now. We're going to have... Whatever this is the most budget camera I've ever seen in my entire life. Looking, anyway.
And there's this. You can also connect this camera to the console.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Ah!
Hey.
Hi, how's it
Bruh, okay,
going?
this bruh here, his camera quality looks the same quality as the background quality of this game, bruh. I'm glad they're getting into the field of, you know, cameras and chat, because it means, you know, eventually down the line they'll get to a level that's kind of all right. I mean, this is fine. It's fine.
Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Like they couldn't even pretend it looked better. They were like, no, we have to give it to them as it looks, bruh, because there's no denying it, right? It's going to look like this when it comes out.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Right, you remember when we saw earlier, right? We saw down here, we was watching this, and the frame rate were abysmal. Now you've added a cam into it. The bit rate is going to be...
Face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No. There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look.
It looks like it's cardboard graphics, bro.
There you go.
I'm not trying to shit, I'm just trying to...
Please
See
look
what I say?
forward to games
Say what
which
I say?
use your camera feed like this.
Okay, like that. I like that they've gone a step further than it just being what it is and tried to make it an integral gameplay loop or something. Okay.
No, wait.
Say, what game is
good.
this?
If I go a little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart,
I
you
just
can
love
play
my
games and
Switch.
hang out as if you were together in the
Hey
same
guys,
room.
I can
Play
hear you now.
together, or compete in online multiplayer games.
Yay!
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime,
Get these people off my
anywhere.
screen.
Game chat.
Okay. We have to take the dub. We have to take the dub where we can get it, right? Overall, it's a good thing.
いかがでしたか？
Arigato.
ゲームチャットはお友達やご家族など
It's quite funny that they've now circumnavigated the C. Remember, it used to be the C stick, right? For camera stick to move around. And then it kind of got lost along the years. I think the NDS had it, the 3DS had it, something like that. And it got lost, and now they've there's a C on the controller again. But now it's for chat. I like that they've reinvented it.
フレンドとのオンラインプレイをもっと身近にまるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたいとの
But
思い
it
か
does
ら
kind
開
of
発
show
しま
the
した。
limit of the hardware, the frame rates and that.
先ほどの映像に出ていた
Okay. more of a streamlined, slender design with a few more quirky. I don't like that I think the Joy-Cons are smaller. Like this way. They're not as thick. They look a little more skinny, which is probably why they've gone for the controller design they have, because they need to support it so much. I don't know. Not like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed playing on this. I don't know why. The small form factor for me just works well, but I don't know if it's a major selling point for me. But I mean, there it is. The new Switch. It just, I don't like the camera coming out the top of the Switch there at all. I want if that's going to be a thing, in the back. Come on. Maybe they're just showing you to say, like, you know.
カメラは
I mean, it kind of confirms that there's no GPU in the dock, and we're not getting like a console dock. We are just getting a new Switch with a glorified HDMI port.
NintendoSwitch 2
I
カメラ
digress!
といって NintendoSwitch 2と同日に発売します。ゲームチャットをご利用いただくには NintendoSwitch オンラインへの加入が必要になります。ですが、少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいということから無料でご利用いただける期間をご用意しました。ぜひ
Wait. Game chat welcome offer until the 31st of the... Oh, my bad. I thought it was 2025. 2026, so the console's not dropping until, like, February next year. Oh, no.
遊んでみてください。ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており、お子さんがお友達と遊ぶ際には保護者の許可を必要とするなどさまざまな設定が可能になっています。
もう一つ、ご家族やお友達とゲームを遊ぶ新しい体験をご紹介します。NintendoSwitch ではソフトが1本しかなくてもジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができますが、NintendoSwitch 2ではさらにソフトがない他の本体
multiple consoles just using one. Okay, so that's like Friend Pass on Split Fiction or It Takes Two. Only one person needs the game.
ともすぐに一緒に遊べる。
And that kind of comes back to their game share. There you go. They're doing game share. We had, I think it was on the PS3, maybe 4. I was going to say, going back to their digital game thing where they're like, you can share your game digitally now with a digital card. This is kind of that, but game share. I mean, yeah. Will it be all games?
お裾分け通信ができるようになります。お裾分け通信はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも
receive games on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Oh. But obviously not games that are...
受け取ることができ、最大4台でプレイできます。相手に自分の画面を見られたくないゲームでも1本のソフトで一緒に遊べます。またオンラインにも対応しており、先ほどご紹介したゲームチャットの相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信ができます。お裾分け通信ができる。
And that's where it just falls apart. Because all the games that you want to be able to play. I mean, guess that Mario Odyssey? Oh, because you can be the hat. So they're only 2-player games.
のは対応ソフトのみになりますが、スイッチソフトの世界の遊び大全51をはじめいくつか予定しており、無料アップデートでお裾分け通信ができるようになります。もちろんスイッチ2の専用ソフトでの対応も予定していますのでお楽しみに。
続いては
Up next. Have they done this so that they just break more? Or they fly off more and go under the sofa, down the back or something like that, and get lost more, so you buy more. The press fade. But that did not look. It looked a little bit cumbersome just putting them together like that.
NintendoSwitch 2の本体
Yeah,
を
let's
ご
get
紹
into
介
the
しま
UI
す。
and stuff like that.
映像をご用意しましたので
Okay.
ご覧ください。
Bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The console's thickness remains the same.
There we go.
With
HD
approximately
display.
double the pixels compared to Switch,
Oh,
you can enjoy games in
thank
greater
you.
detail on the 1080p
Oh, don't
screen.
do that, don't do that, don't do that. You've made it look horrendous. Don't do that. Okay. Smooth gameplay up to. What?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
Now that's
allowing
a
for smoother
fucking
gameplay
win.
in supported titles.
Now that's a win, and that is such a good way to show it. That's such a good way to show it, because like if you look up the top there, that's how Mario's always been. But now we're getting it at 120 frames. I'm so happy that it's not like up to 60 frames per second now, because a lot of brother, you do realise that Tears of the Kingdom was locked to 30 frames per second on the Switch. So you're telling me now I can play it? There'd be a caveat there, right? But still, that's a dub, bro! Let's go! Let's go,
The
champ!
LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yes. So this again is giving you more of a viable choice to buy the Switch off the bat straight away instead of waiting for the OLED, right? Which is good. This is what we want.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong
I can just see all the things going wrong with it, like just kids just like and it's just flown off somewhere, got it in the garden, picked up loads of dust, loads of magnetic little things on it. You try to put it back in. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying.
Magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how does that even work?
Strong magnet, new Joy-Con.
Is it like once it's in, you lock?
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
So much you can't put them off.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console. Detach your controller easily by
Oh, okay,
pressing
there
the
you
release
go.
button on the
No, that looks way too accessible to your finger. You might just touch. You might just press.
Detach
by accident, because you don't remember, the Switch had the tiniest little. I got it, but like that one looked
controller
hefty.
easily.
Right, easily. We don't want to be able to do it easily. It looks like it's just there. Oh, accident. No. Oh, hold up, boys. And it wouldn't even disconnect the game, right? Because it would be like you would just try to play it like that.
By pressing the release button on the back.
No. Yeah, we saw that.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Oh, we're
The left
actually
and right
getting
sticks are now
normal-sized
larger.
thumbsticks. we
Each
go.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
This is just for their older games that use that.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Okay.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Well, it makes sense. You want to be in a game without 3D sound if it's like a game that demands it, and you need to. Hey, hold on. Who's that? Is that Epona? New stand.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy
Oh, it's
stand.
a little bit better.
You can move it freely, like this.
I can see it snapping.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well.
Okay.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh, it's literally just for that.
or
It's tacky
charging in
on the
tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch,
Fair
for
play.
storing your game downloads, save data,
I do
and
find
more.
myself having to delete a game.
Reading and
before I
writing
put a
data
new
is
game on
also faster.
there. New dog. What? Fuck! There it is!
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Okay, so they fucking did it. They've brought the Switch to the modern day. Okay, this is a huge dub. I did not think we were getting 4K at all. I thought 2K at the most. You've got to remember, I think the Switch was 1080, right? That was it. Okay, I'm happy now. Because does that mean I can play TOTK in 4K? 120 frames per second. I'm all for that. Thank God they actually brought us forward. I was a bit worried that they would get caught up in the in-between. But this is really good. And what about refresh rates? Do we get to see that? What does it say? I'm just going to bring it
Games. HDR is also supported
HDR
in
as
TV
well.
mode.
That's, oh, here we go. It says down the bottom. 4K resolutions, HDR is supported games. And require a compatible display. Yeah. Frame rate is fixed to a maximum of 60 for. That, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you can't play 120 frames in 4K. You can do 60 though. Which that's fun.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a
fan
built-in
now.
fan that keeps your console cool. This helps keep
All you need now is a GPU in there, and it's like, there, we're done.
performance stable.
But that's cool. I'm glad that they have actually thought about everything this time.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as
Yeah, no shit.
compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, only compatible ones. I tell you what, if TOTK is not compatible, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I mean that's a dub. It's not out of control, but yeah. But I would have liked them to go a little bit further, but I'm well above. We're way into it. They've done it. They've done what we need.
ご覧いただいた通り、NintendoSwitch 2は単に NintendoSwitch をバージョンアップしたものではなく、本体設計を一から行い、新たな遊びの機能を盛り込みました。そして、Switch 2のことをもっと深く知ってもらいたいと思い、とあるゲームを開発しているのですが、
This game!
川本さん、とあるゲームを開発しているのですが、川本さん。
はーい。私がいるここはまさにそのゲームのフィールドなんですが、そのタイトルは
I knew
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2
I
の
literally said they're going to bring a new like result type
密
thing
点
that you can.
という Switch 2の専用ゲームです。
No way. They're going to frame it on that
私
ball.
はここにいたんですね。では皆さんをこのゲームにお招きしましょう。
What? Okay. That's a weird.
ハテナがいっ
weird
ぱい並んでいます。
Oh, is this to show us the console? Also hang around with friends and chat. Da 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 da. But it also shows us the inner workings of the console.
ちょっと覗いてみましょう。
Okay.
磁石はどこにという話題ですが、本体とジョイコン2は磁石によってくっつくんですよね。で、その磁石
Also, the
実は
Megas are
本体にだ
inside the
け入っているんで
console.
す。
In the main body of the console.
一
Yeah.
方、ジョイコン2は SL、SR ボタンの素材が鉄でできていてくっつくというわけなんです。さらにこの2つの間に強い磁気回路ができるので、本体とジョイコン2は簡単には取れません。こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。他にもジョイコン2にはマウス機能がありますが、ジャイロセンサーと組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。ゴルフクラブの向きをジョイコン2で調整してカップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。秘密展ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみながら体感することもできるんです。秘密の種類はスイッチ2ならではの特徴から言われないと気づかないような細かな技術までたくさんあります。NintendoSwitch 2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発売します。興味のある方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
続いて NintendoSwitch 2の周辺情報についてお伝えします。これが NintendoSwitch 2の専用ソフトのゲームカードです。形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。続いてメモリーカードですが、スイッチ2に対応するのはマイクロ SD エクスプレスカードになります。マイクロ SD エクスプレスはSD カードの新しい規格で高速なデータ通信が可能となります。これまでスイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ SD
That's the old Switch one. They're not compatible because we're on such a higher
SD カードは使えませんのでご注意ください。
annoying.
またスイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行は任天堂アカウントでログインしていただくことでセーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送できる丸ごと転送機能が使えます。そして新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。
That sexy ass back here. Okay. I like the look of this. I like the look of this. Oh, they called it a pro controller as well, so it's going to cost them. I'm not going to lie, boys. I got a third party one and I've never ever used any normal Switch controller since. But that actually looks decent. Hopefully it's wireless.
そして新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。
I like that.
ゲームチャットを起動する C ボタンと背面には好きなボタンを割り当てられる。
Okay. Yes. Nintendo actually showing that they actually know.
GL/GR ボタンが増えました。
GL and GR.
さら
Okay.
にヘッドホンマイク端子も追加
Also
し
an
ていま
audio
す。
jack. All right,
この
we're
ダイ
finally
レ
in
ク
the
ト終了後
present
に
day with
公式
Nintendo
ホームペー
now.
ジを公開します。
Let's
ま
go.
た私たち3人が NintendoSwitch 2の開発についてお話しする開発者に聞きましたも公開しますので、合わせてご覧いただければと思います。
ここで NintendoSwitch 2の発売日をお伝えします。
Right, what do we think? Realistically, if they said that the game chat thing was like for a limited time, I only see that going for like maybe 1 to 2 months. It's got to be January or February next year.
NintendoSwitch 2の発売日は6月5日です。
What?
皆さんで遊んでもらえる
Okay, I'm completely fucking wrong. And then they're like 2026.
日が来ることを私たちも心待ちにしています。
Huge
も
dub
うしばらくお
this
待
year
ちくだ
at
さい。
least. That's fine.
さて
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
NintendoSwitch
whoa, whoa,
お待ちください。
It's June 5th, right? 2025? And we can pre-order today. June 5th. Not even bad then. So they've given you a massive free trial on the game chat then. Okay. I underestimated them.
さて、NintendoSwitch 2で遊べるソフトには大きく3つの種類があります。まずは NintendoSwitch 2の専用ソフトです。Switch 2の性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は NintendoSwitch で発売したソフトです。3つ目は NintendoSwitch
2 Switch 2 additional games are the third type. Sorry.
2 エディションです。スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイトル
were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions. Oh, so they're going to call them editions. So you can play Switch 2 games, you can play Switch 1 games, but there's also going to be some Switch 1 games that are even brought over to the Switch 2 to make it even better.
においてグラフィックを向上させたり、スイッチ2ならではの遊びを追加して
offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play. They better be Tears of the Kingdom. I don't even care.
新たにお届けします。ではここでス
Now
ー
I'd
パ
like
ーマ
to
リ
show
オパーティー
you
ジャンボリー
your
の
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. I don't even know what this game is.
Nintendo Switch 2エディションをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
I'm not going to know the difference between the Switch one and now that what they've changed for the edition. So
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on
Oh my
Nintendo
God!
Switch 2.
Yeah!
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Well, yeah, I thought that would be one, definitely.
audio recognition,
Okay, yeah.
more expressive rumble,
Mouse control.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Okay.
All of which can be
so
accessed.
the games are all going to be games that can now have mouse, camera, and audio things in it. So maybe we won't get TOTK. It'll be more like these games, right? That they can easily adapt.
On Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect them with the same coaster. Game where 2 players each control an arm. You reach
So this is the new gimmick.
mouse controls,
This is the new gimmick.
and Rumble, the biggest party yet, is getting even bigger.
Camera.
Super Mario Party Jam Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
みんなの表情を見ながらプレイできる新たなマリオパーティーをお楽しみに。この他の Nintendo Switch 2
Now
エディ
this
シ
is
ョンを
what
ご
we're here
紹
for.
介します。
Let's go.
ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドとティアーズオブザキングダムのそれぞれの Nintendo Switch 2エディションでは解像度やフレームレート
Ah! Oh my God! Look at it!
Nintendo Switch 2エディションでは
I didn't even have it in 4K. That was oh my. Oh my God! This is what we're here for. This is all I am here for. Oh my God. And even Breath of the Wild getting that treatment is going to bring so many people back to that. Oh. Arigato!
それぞれの NintendoSwitch2 エディションでは解像度やフレームレートが向上し
Bruh, they saw that when Breath of the Wild came out and people were like, right, let's put it into the RTX 8K ray tracing. They saw that, bruh, and was like, oh shit, we need to get on that. I'm done. I'm done.
解像度やフレームレートが向上し鮮やかな色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなど
Look at
より
Tears
高
of the
精細で
Kingdom!
滑らかなグラフィックでプレイいただけるようになります
Oh my.
さらに
Zelda
ハイラルの冒険
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda notes. What?
を深く楽しめるゼルダノーツが使えるようになりますゼルダノーツとはスマ
This new feature can be accessed via the
ートフォンアプリ
Yeah.
Nintendo
The current Nintendo Switch online app that will be renamed to the Nintendo Switch app later in this. And what does it do?
Switch アップからご利用いただける Nintendo Switch 2
It's a game-specific service that no fucking way.
エディション専用のコンテンツ
No fucking way. If you know Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild and you play along and you do this thing, you know about this app here called Tears Compodium, right? No way. Right, and this was basically a way for you to mark off what you've been doing, right? As you go. There's the map. You can see the map, and then you could go into the map. You can see how many enemies you gotta get, how many, shrines there are, and you can start ticking them off. But I always thought while playing it, I need them to. I want it to be the game. Like, so everything I just get in game, it just registers on the app. They've just done that. And by the looks of things, this is really interesting. Auto build sharing. I'll be able to go into Tears of the Kingdom, make one of my little vehicles or something like that, and then share it with you. You'll be able to download it, put it in your game, and then go, oh yeah, boom, drops into your... What? And they've done it for both games. Oh, this is just going to make people want to play the entirety of both games until this app is just completed. This is a huge dub, and it goes to show that Nintendo behind the scenes aren't just a bunch of old men like stuck in their ways. This is exactly what we fucking needed, right? This is where we need to be.
からご利用いただける
Now I need to download this app.
Nintendo Switch 2 エディション専用のコンテンツです例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠などいろんな場所に案内してくれたり
Oh, we can
Guidance
do it!
activating. Proceed north.
No way! We've got to Hyrule GPS, bruh! Oh my days! Bro, I can't even get over how good the fucking game looks, man. No, they've done it all. I've ate my words with this so badly.
作ったものを QR コードでシ
Send
ェア
it
して
to the boys!
他の
This
人のゲーム内
is
で再現したり
This is huge! Brother, I just can't get over it. I can't get over how fucking good Tears of the Kingdom looks. I was thinking, we'll get like a little boost, but we're actually getting something that's worthy. Like, I don't need to go and mod it. I don't need to go and... This almost like grants a new fucking playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. This, to me, I was like, they better bring a game now that like, tops Breath of the Wild and that, but like, bro, we just have Breath of the Wild. Don't need to top it. It's there now and it's back and it's juicy. Ah, man, my head is just filling with ideas. This just means that me and the boys, will be playing so much more Tears of the Kingdom.
がより楽しくなる機能がご支援したり
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oh my god.
冒険がより楽しくなる機能がご利用いただけます
Tears and Breath of the Wild as well. That's such a dub.
星の
That's such a dub. The biggest dub of today. The biggest dub of today is that. That is fucking mental. I'm happy. That is brilliant. Wow! Well, I'm just bringing it back, boys. I'm sorry. I've got to. This is huge. I'm going to download the app right now.
Biggest party yet? It's getting even bigger.
I'm
Super
deleting
Mario
that one.
Party
That
Jamboree,
one I downloaded.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree
Is that
TV launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2,
I'm so
July
glad they kept their
24th.
ear to the community and gaming.
Nintendo
like,
Switch
oh
2
my God.
players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
みんなの表情を見ながらプレイできる新たなマリオパーティーをお楽しみ
Online,
に
yeah?
この他の NintendoSwitch 2エディションをご紹介しますゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルドとティアーズオブザキングダムのそれぞれ
Oh
の
my God,
NintendoSwitch
yes.
2エディションでは
Maybe this also means now, yeah, that a lot of people that didn't play Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild will actually play it now. You know? Because if you haven't played this game or these games, you've missed out, and now is the perfect time to get in.
解像度やフレームレートが向上し
This is fucking mental!
鮮やかな色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなどより高精細で滑らかなグラフィックでプレイいただけるようになりますさらにハイラルの冒険を深く楽し
Giving
め
you a
る
reason to
ゼルダ
not
ノ
go
ー
and
ツが
mod it.
使えるようにな
I
りま
like
す
that. I love that.
ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ
Access.
NintendoSwitch アプ
What's it called? It is the Nintendo Switch. They're just updating it late in May, so let's download that. Does that mean it'll work? Does this mean it will work already today? I'm gonna. I'll have to log in.
からご利用いただける NintendoSwitch 2エディション専用のコンテンツです例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠などいろんな場所に案内してくれた
I
り
can't believe that.
activating.
Bruh. Bruh, that's so good. I've already got an idea for a video. Can we play the whole game blindfolded with voice guidance? But chat sets the voice, like chat will go and pick the place and then I'll hear it. Oh my God, man. Oh, luckily my passwords all just saved.
例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠などいろんな場所に案内してくれたり
Guidance activating.
Also,
Proceed.
really good for people that are visually impaired and, you know, can use this to an advantage. Also, people that aren't that good at hunting down Koroks. Even just for, right, average, everyday stuff that you do in the game. That it's a bit tedious and you don't want to look for. You remember bro, this completely and utterly negates, well, not completely, but the sensor, right?
North.
他にも作ったものを QR コードでシェアして
QR code as well. That's so good.
他の人のゲーム内で再現したり
You know what it means, right? All of the stuff you see online and you see people like, I always see these Japanese account who does the craziest mechas, right? There's mecha suits for the communication area. Like he does the crazy mech, the mech suits, right? Now, instead of like having to try and make it yourself and fumble it and not get it quite as right as he had it, he could just go, boom, here's a QR code for it, bang. Oh, the content. The content! You will receive game-related... Yeah.
冒険がより楽しくなる機能が
No, I want to know how to get to the Zelda mode. Sorry, boys, we will carry on in a second.
NintendoSwitch アップできるようになります。さらに、ハイラルの冒険を深く楽しめるゼルダノーツが使えるようになります。ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ NintendoSwitch アップからご利用いただける
I can see that screen, but it doesn't have game-specific services here yet. Online membership is not required for Zelda Notes. Current thing will be renamed. That's fine. I don't care about renaming it. Because so far, it's not there on the game-specific services. I can't see it here. I can see my friends online, but there's no Zelda there yet. So I'm not sure if it's actually rolled out yet.
NintendoSwitch
It's a game-specific service that is exclusive to Switch 2 editions of the title. So I have to be playing it on the Switch 2. Okay.
2エディション専用のコンテンツです。例えば、まだ訪れたことがない祠など、いろんな場所に案内してくれたり。
Guidance activating.
Oh my god.
Proceed north.
Man, people are going to be going mad for this. I can see content coming out for this so much.
他にも、
Especially hearing that
作っ
little
たもの
voice
を
in your
QR コードでシェアして、
I'm going to call it a Hyrule
他の人のゲーム内で再現したり。
Now I actually don't mind getting the core on this, bro.
冒険がより楽しくなる機能がご利用いただけます。
Yes, yes, yes.
星のカービィディスカバリーではグラフィックフレームレートの向上を生かしたスイッチ2エディションのみで楽しめる追加ストーリーが登場します。舞台は不思議な流星の力で変化する新世界。カービィの新しい冒険にぜひご期待ください。
Here we go.
そして、
So this is what I was saying, right? I was like, well, they brought out the Metroid Prime trailer for the last Switch, right? Yesterday, or not yesterday, a few days ago, and I was thinking, well, what's the point if the Switch 2's coming out just around the corner? But obviously, this is what they're going to do. So this is a way for them to have it on the Switch 1 and on the Switch 2, but there actually be differences that you're like, oh, I'm going to buy the Switch 2 for this.
ビヨンドですが、
Oh, no,
スイ
it
ッチ
looks,
版
it's
に
going to look
加
so
え
much better, right?
スイッチ2エディションも発売
Oh,
しま
man,
す。
I am glad. I am so happy
通
for
常操作の
Nintendo,
他
man.
にマウス操作による直感的なプレイが可能になります。
Oh, snap! Have they just cracked it? Have they just cracked the half mouse, half controller setup? Or am I just... Because everybody's always tried to make that half controller, half mouse, because mouse is elite for aiming. No way. Do you reckon they're going to sell a Switch mouse pad now as well? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. This is sick. Yeah.
通常操作の他にマウス操作による直感的なプレイが可能になります。
And they've actually got mouse
さらに
controls.
4K、60fps で没入感のある世界。
Handheld is going to be 1080p for 60 frames per second. But I wonder if you go down to 30 frames per second, if you could get it up to like 1440. Do you see what I'm saying? Metroid's looking insane. Wow. Because when I saw this at the trailer last, I was like, this looks like one of the nicest Switch games they've done. But now they're bringing it up from the
するか
Let's go.
フル HD120fps の滑らかなアクションを楽しむか HDR に対応した2つのモードを
This is gonna
好
make
みや環境
Metroid
に合
one
わ
of
せ
the
てお
best
選びいた
Switch
だけ
games.
ま
I
す
guarantee just having the on the mouse.
またこの秋に発売予定の
I'm not gonna lie, I was very skeptical about this game. I already said earlier, if you were here at the beginning, that this looks crazy. Yo, Mario, my boy! Oh my days, mate. Oh my days, Mario. Go back. There hasn't been... There's been a few points here. There's been a game. There's been the release date. There's been this new thing that they're doing with the games where they're bringing Switch games to the Switch 2, which is huge. They've got some really good stuff for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and Metroid's looking sweet. This is now Pokemon. Yeah, go back and catch up. I'm literally just here chilling. If you like, it's up to you, mate.
2つのモードを好みや環境に合わせてお選びいただけます。
I mean, Pokemon.
また、この秋に発売予定のポケモンレジェンズ ZA もスイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションを発売します。スイッチ2のスペックを生かし、グラフィックやフレームレートの向上などにより、リアルシティでの冒険をより快適に楽しむことができます。
It does look a lot better in 4K 60 frames.
ご覧いただいた NintendoSwitch 2
Okay. Fairs. So is this?
ですが、パッケージ版とダウンロード版を発売し、
So somebody that didn't even play Tears of the Kingdom, right, or play Breath of the Wild, can now just buy the Switch 2 version of it straight off the bat. That's crazy. But what happens to the people that have got it already? Do we have to upgrade? I bet we do.
します。また、すでにスイッチ版のソフトをお持ちの方は、アップグレードパスをご購入いただくことでプレイできます。Nintendo
How much are we talking? Because Tears of the Kingdom, £60 game, $70 game, the highest they've ever done. I don't mind. I'll chuck another fucking 70 at it, but come on, it's got to be like 20, right?
スイッチ2エディションをお楽しみに。
ここでジョイコン2のマウス操作による完全新作タイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
It's a mouse. We know what mouses are. I already see that we need a case for the Switch controller when it's a mouse. Because I don't know about you guys, but if I was using a mouse, right, and it was this, and it is that is not comfortable. Yeah, see, mouses for your hands to sit around. So maybe there's going to be a case that the Joy-Con can slot in, and you can actually, because I think you might want to have, maybe you want to have access to the thumbstick, but that's going to be it for me, right? I'm thinking there needs to be that. Bruh, careful. Make sure you put the strap on in case you lose your mouse. And it's a wireless mouse, which will give us connectivity lag. Of course, here comes the... You remember when the Switch came out, they had the Switch 1-2 boxing thing. Now they're going to have the gimmick of both these mouses. Here we go. Wheelchair racing. Basketball. Dragon Drive. Okay. I mean, you've got to have a desk now with the Switch. Bit of a difference, isn't it? Oh, I don't know about this one, boys. Oh god. Yay! It looks so slow! I wonder how many of these games are gonna have then. And was Mario Kart their big game? Or are we gonna get another game? Because Mario Kart's been the only one exclusive, right?
両手で2つのマウスを操作していろんなプレーを直感的に繰り出せるドラッグ&ドライブ。2つのマウスによる新たなチーム戦にご期待ください。続いては NintendoSwitch 2にやってくるソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご紹介します。
I have long observed the lands between.
King joking? Are you king joking?
Is in dire need of repair.
Oh, I haven't even thought about this. They've just brought it up to 4K 60 frames per second. That means that they can get all the games now. I really didn't think that they were going to leap this far forward in technology. Elden Ring? Are you fucking joking me, bro? That means that they could essentially have GTA 6. I'm done. I'm going to eat my words. I said it would never happen, and it's going to happen. Great. No way. Of course now you can play this game, right? Oh, it does look a little bit different.
The rays of grace that guide you.
They must have had to remake it, or at least remodel it. More life for Elden Ring. Let's go, young tarnished!
You will become Elden.
Okay. Thank God Switch has been brought up to 2025, man. Tarnished edition. Like it. Love it. Dub. Huge dub. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hey, Greg.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo
No, don't
Switch.
do that. Don't show us like some nice Elden Ring footage, then go to Hades, bro. I am noticing a little bit of a difference, right? There's a little bit here and a little bit there. It looks sharp, but also it looks different. Like they're definitely having to take sacrifices somewhere, because I'm not recognizing it exactly as like the PS5 version, right? Something about it.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
And they've got an edition, a tarnished edition. Let's go. Alright boys, well this looks like this is the games now then.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Huge W, bro. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
2D game.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
I'm so glad Nintendo have actually come
earth,
and brought themselves
getting to know
up
dozens
today.
of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
It's such
It's
a
the
good
kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
Have felt like they've been
But for more about Hades 2, later this year.
So long.
皆さんこんにちは。カッコの中山です。
Konnichiwa. We're going a bit quick now. We're going from game to game to game to game to game to game. Okay, let's go.
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、NintendoSwitch 2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に Switch 2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
I think I'm tripping. I think I am actually tripping, right? Because I am looking at this and I'm like, no way this is a Switch game in any universe. I'm like, my mind's going, this is actually looking sick. What the? Like, they brought that new Zelda stuff. That's blown my mind. That's me. I'm in the Switch 2. That's it. I'm done. But now I'm starting to see these games looking fresh. This is like something I'm used to from Switch. It's fucking me up, man.
From humans.
Yeah, I appreciate you joining in.
A new arsenal,
how we doing?
Equipment,
let me know if you're buzzing for this. I don't know what I am
buying.
watching, but this is sick.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
Voice actors
This
as well.
planet will be ours.
Text
The
on the screen.
sovereign axiom, the Trinitas,
You might already know
has
what it is, but
almost
I don't know.
completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Reminds you of Lost Planet a bit, you know?
Don't you get
Harking
it?
back to a
I
legendary
won't just
game.
stop you. I'll tear you apart!
This looks sick.
All children, bring hope to our lives.
What the fuck is this? Demon Machinia. Or Damon? Demon. Demon X Machina. Wow. Okay, Switch games looking a little bit crazy nowadays. What has happened? I'm completely at my words as well. I said to my mate, like, I don't even think we'll get up to 2K. I don't know if we're going to get 60 frames, 120 frames, 4K. Well, you know what I mean. That looks sick.
Don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from
No,
Hazelight.
Split Fiction.
I'm super excited for
Okay.
Split Fiction
I've
to
been
come
playing
to
this at the
Nintendo
moment.
Switch 2.
If you're a fan of the other two games, this is more aimed at an audience. Like if you were to say A Way Out was two blokes in prison. That's a really bloke story. That's a really man story, right? This is more of a female story. And I've been playing it with my boy, but I don't think it kind of hits the same for me because I'm not the target audience, but the gameplay seems to be more story-driven than gameplay-driven. I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, It Takes Two was so good. But I'm
The
glad to
game
see
is
it
a story
on
about
the,
friendship.
Switch.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
Zoe's
they
alright.
get trapped in their own stories.
I don't wanna see
And
any
it's up to you
spoilers,
and a
bro. I'm not
friend
even this
to help them
far.
break free. Let me tell you
Let me know
this,
if you've been playing
if
this
you like
anyway.
It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
I like It Takes
Of
Two
course,
better.
you'll be able to play Split
to shit
Fiction
on it,
on the
but-
day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across.
Nah, we don't need to watch this. Look.
EA Sports.
Sorry, we don't need to watch FIFA. I couldn't care if it's coming to the Switch or not. Hogwarts! So what, are we getting like a... Because it's already out on Switch, right? Oh, we're getting like a Switch 2 edition just to bring it up to date? Come on, man. If you haven't played this game, you need to play
Legacy
it.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it is
With
to the
enhanced
Switch 2,
graphics
so
and
it'd be...
seamless world transitions.
Okay, so the thing with the Switch, with Hogwarts Legacy is when they brought it out, right, they had to remake it in a sense for the Switch, and it was a huge downgrade. They did what they had to get it, but now Switch 2's out, they can finally bring it back to kind of where we were with the PS5 version. That's a huge dub. Huge dub. That's a
You'll
huge
be
dub.
immersed in a Wizarding World like never before.
Good. If you haven't played this game,
And the new mouse controls on Switch
Go and
2
fucking play it.
give you even more ways to
if you
experience
want to
the
wait till
adventure.
Switch 2 to play it, wait till Switch 2 to play it, but get involved. It
Discover
is
the
a
enhanced
good-
magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Let's go! Oh, new! It's new! This is all new gameplay. No! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my god, I'm done. If you've played these games, you would instantly recognize Let's go! The guy in, I think it's 4, it might be 3, that clap is iconic to people who played these games and loved these games. I guarantee, if you know, you know. There it is. There's the clap. There's the guy clapping right here. Look. This one here clapping. Oh my god, that has got me. Sorry, I'll bring it back so we can watch it. I actually can't wait for this game to hit. I don't think I'll be playing it on Switch. But still. Oh, look at the world. It looks so polished. Yo, let's go. Oh, hold on a minute. I'm not noticing a timer. This might just be a trailer, man. Tokyo. Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go! Skater Island! Wait! Did they... Well, I nearly went then. No way, are these the new maps that they didn't tell us about? Oh, man. Oh, man. What a banger. What a banger. I'm not sure if this is 3 or 4 or if it's a new map there underneath. Because I don't remember SpongeBob. Yeah, new skater. Sorry, new... I don't know. Right, that was actually Bikini Bottom and we literally got the SpongeBob meme. That looks so like 4, where you had to like shoot yourself off into the sea and get the distance and the height on one of the missions. I guess you got to try and land in the. Oh, I'm just done. I'm done. No way, man. Listen, if you're excited for Tony Hawk's, man, you would be the same as I am right now. This is massive. They are slapping out so many games. Oh my god, this is the best direct that they've ever done. It has to be, right?
Legacy launches on the same day.
Is that mic supposed to be on?
Is that Tony as well there? Yeah, it is, yeah. Cruise ship, Rio! I didn't see that at the beginning, I was too distracted. Oh, I'm going to be slapping this game! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad I'm getting back into going to YouTube again, man. Getting back into gaming. This is going to be fucking amazing! Yo, let's go! It looks beautiful as well. Switch 2 finally being brought up to date.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO.
Wait a minute. IO Interactive, I recognise that. Slow down a minute! Whoa! Not only has the Switch, for me, I was just hoping, I was just like, oh, I wonder what new title they can bring. That would be good. Then they brought the Mario and I was like, oh, that'd be it then. But now, the fact that they've got the Switch, like I've said, from 2017 to 2025 now, it means that all of these games are viable, right? I mean, there's a little caveat because it's not, I don't feel like it's hitting quite the level of a PS5, but brother, it's enough. I'm in. I'm all for it, man.
Interactive.
This is amazing.
We are bringing
Hitman.
our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination,
okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can
The
to
graphics
accomplish his
and
mission.
the frame rate.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as
I
Switch
remember
2.
this one, yeah.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Agent. Well, it's not Agent 47. Who's it going to be?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Is it only Nintendo Switch 2? That would be insane.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Now this feels more like a Switch game.
Bravely
Now we're
Default
back.
returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, it's a
Featuring the Brave and Default
remaster.
commands that help you control
I
the
knew there would be
full
a
turn-based
fair
battles.
few of these today.
Change and customize
So maybe they're
jobs to
remastering
build out
just
your
for the
very
Switch
own
2,
party.
right?
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as
don't have
a
anything
warrior
for
of
you for that
light
one, I'm
once
afraid.
more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Hey,
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yukasa?
龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所デ
ヤクザ
ィレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に
So
時
it looks
を
like we're
巡
getting
る
all
争
the
奪戦が勃
recent
発。
games that we
伝
never
説
thought
の
would
始
ever
まり
come
を
to
追加
Switch.
シーンとともに
Over
お
the
楽しみ
Switch
ください。
yeah?
発売日は NintendoSwitch2 の発売と
They're
同
also
じ日
making
で
it like a certain edition.
今後
Like
の
it's
シリー
called
ズ
the
展開にも
Director's
ぜひ
Cut.
ご
The
期
other
待
one
く
we
ださ
had
い。
was something else.
ソフトメーカーさんのご紹介の途中ですが、
More games to
ここで
show from our past,
任
but
天
now
堂
we're
にも関係するタイトルを
developing
ご紹介し
collaboration
ま
with
す。
Nintendo.
ご覧ください。
Right, so now we're going to get into the games. This is what I'm looking for, right? The new Nintendo Switch exclusive game. Sorry, Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games.
When the Zonai
What?
who descended from the heavens
What?
joined
What?
hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time,
No!
a terrible
No!
evil arose.
No! There's a sequel? What the?
War was fought to
No, no, no,
vanquish
no, no,
this
no, no,
evil.
no. Hold on, 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 hold on. Nintendo, you did not say you were going to do this. There's no fucking way on God's green earth they have come with a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom. There's no... I mean, I had an inkling they could do it. I never thought they would do that. Nah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Why is she talking about it in the past tense? Why are we looking at it in the past tense?
The Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Hang on.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Hang on. Hang the fuck on. What does this mean?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
she's telling the story in
joined
past
hands with
tense.
the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Well, that was past.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
There's no way! There's no way!
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
There is no way we are getting a sequel to Tears, bro. There's no way.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
She is talking in past tense, like we've
Perhaps
done this.
You truly have
There's
traveled
no
back in time.
fucking way, bro. No way we're playing as her in this different timeline.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
This really is the past.
What? No! Oh my god, a new Calamity game! Set in the... Oh my god! There's no fucking way. There's no way. I can't hear anything. I've lost it. Fuck! Oh my god. We're getting a Calamity game set in the past that Zelda was in, that we experienced in TOTK, and she went fucking, oh my fucking God! No! There's no fucking way! There's no way! That just makes so much fucking sense now that I think about it. I'm done. Nintendo have absolutely... The story leading into Tears of the Kingdom. So it's something we are familiar with because we looked back at all them memories and was like, oh yeah, that time. Right, as soon as I saw this, I was like, we're fucking in.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
No. Zelda fans. Oh my days. A lot of people love the Calamity games and the formula. I even said to myself, yeah, when Tears of the Kingdom came out, if they had had some Calamity, Hyrule Warriors, whatever it is, I keep saying Calamity, Hyrule Warriors gameplay in Tears of the Kingdom, it would have blown up and gone mental. Now they're just giving us that. I fucking love the Zonai. Okay, I've been really getting into it recently, and I fucking love it. And now Hyrule Castle before it was Hyrule Castle because he was a Zonai Palace before.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Let's watch it once through and then we're going to go back through it. Look! You're playing as Rari! Oh my God! Yo! Oh, I'm not going to bring it back yet. I've got to watch it all. Did she just take on a Lionel? In one hit with a Zonai sword slash fucking whatever the fuck that was. Oh my God! Oh! Oh shit! They fucking done it.
ご覧いただいたのは光栄テクモさんのゼルダ無双封印戦記です。もちろん任天堂も開発に協力しています。かつてハイラル王国で起きた封印戦争、その知られざる真実を描いた本作にご期待ください。
It's disgusting. I can't even look at it. Oh my God. No way, that's such a good idea.
ここで
Alright, don't you dare just glaze over that, bro. I'm glazing. Right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right, let's just stick to the gameplay bits. I can't believe it. That's the perfect thing to do.
A war was fought to vanquish the
And this was the game they was talking about making in the engine. The rumours of them making another game in this engine. It's this one. And I was like, Ocarina of Time remake. Bruh. Give me fucking this any day of the week.
One which future generations would call.
Also,
the imprisoning
we
war.
don't play as Link. Crazy.
Perhaps you truly
Bro,
have.
this is all like a fever dream to me, bro. Because I'm seeing Raru, right, in crispy 4K. Like, it don't feel real. That's not something I'm used to even seeing. Like, when you played the Switch game, he didn't look like that. It was less res. And now I'm looking at it, it's like, is this real? Is this real?
Perhaps you
my
truly
God,
have
this is
traveled
gonna
back
be
in time.
So fucking good. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, I'm in. Oh my
Hyrule Castle?
days. Oh my God.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Playing as Raru
Really
is going to be mental. So he has a spear, a mighty Zonite spear. No attachments. All the bokoblins. The big boss goblins. All the mohoblins. That's not a Frox, it's an Hinox. A Steiny Hinox, whatever they're called. The skeleton one. Stale locks. Look at this Brare's movement as well. Like Dynasty Warriors type shit. Obviously. That's disgusting. It's disgusting! Obviously, it was already like Dynasty Warriors, right? The Hyrule Warrior formula. Brother, people are going to be going mental for this. Thank you, Nintendo. Oh my days. Like, I said to myself that if they had just added a little bit of this into Tears of the Kingdom, like had like a big war in it, and like just one part of the game was like this, it would have been absolutely mental. But I guess they make their own spin-off, and I'm all there for it. It means now, after today, it literally means, yeah, we can play Tears of the Kingdom again. More, get back into playing more Tears of the Kingdom. And now we can play more, even more, by playing this. This is a huge win. There's Ganon. So this is what I was looking at, bro. I was looking at Minoru, right? Fighting a Frox. But I swear she just has a wheel in her hand and she's just jumped on it. Like, bro, it's literally just a wheel, bro. She's like in mid-fight and like pulled a wheel out of her arse and just yeeted over here. Oh, it looks so good. And we get to see Hyrule like it was with the zone I had just got. Love that. And then obviously Minoru has her construct, let's say. By the way, looking like an absolute fucking tank. With this mad helmet on, 4 rockets strapped to its back and each arm. Fuck yeah! Nah, I'm done. Absolutely done. There's Raru clenching his fist because he wants it. We already know how he feels. He's going to hit him with a tri-beam cannon. Zelda's telekinesis with mighty Zonai sword. But like, you know, if you use the Zonai sword in Tears of the Kingdom, it has that little extension of light and whatever it is. But this looks way more. Obviously, we're back when it originally was from. I'm fucked. I'm done. Oh, I didn't even fucking realise. I thought it was just slow motion. She's like thrown it all around her, and then she's gone recall. Bro, Zelda is taking on a fucking Lionel. Are you mental? Take my money. This is all this is screaming at me. Oh, she is not playing about, bro. And we get to use her recall. And we get to use her recall. Like, in fights. Ah, this is fucked. This is fucked. And that little move there. So these are the originals. Back in time that we got to interact with when we went to each area and did bosses. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking good. We're gonna get to talk to them, hear them talk, hear the stories about them and this time. And like we only really looked back at them and was like, oh yeah, you got to help us so far in the future. And didn't really know too much about them, right? They just all said a generic like, come here. And then they said all about the imprisoned in war. But now we're actually, I mean, why the fuck we didn't think about this, right? I'm sure somebody did. Where's Sonia? Oh my god. Oh my god! Bruh. Ain't no fucking way I'm looking at more Tears of the fucking Kingdom shit on my screen. Tears of the Kingdom has been getting and seeping into my soul recently. Look, literally, boys. Got my shit still here. Got my Ultra hand. I can't believe we're actually going back and getting more. I thought we were finished. I thought that was it. But which way does it go? Is it this arm? I haven't worn this since. Strap me up, buddy. We are going back. We are going back! Wow. Wow. Look at the fucking picture. This winter. So that's for Christmas then. That's for that holiday. That's for fall. It's fucking mental. Like, I didn't
ご覧いただ
know.
いたのは光栄テクモさんのゼルダ無双封印戦記です。もちろん任天堂も開発に協力しています。かつてハイラル王国で起きた封印戦争、その知られざる真実を描いた本作にご期待ください。
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are going to be playing that 100%. Oh my god.
でお知らせです。NintendoSwitch Online はスイッチ2でも引き続きご利用いただけます。そして NintendoSwitch Online プラス追加パックにスイッチ2専用の加入者特典を新たにご用意しました。こちらをご覧ください。プラス追加パックにスイッチ2専用の加入者特典を新たにご用意しました。こちらをご覧ください。
Have we had GameCube yet? Does this mean Twilight Princess? It's finally available on the Switch?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2002. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
If they put Wind Waker, they don't put Twilight Princess.
A mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
I mean, Wind
The
Waker's...
Legend of Zelda,
The
Wind
I enjoyed
Waker.
it.
Transcending history and the
No,
world,
no.
a tale of souls and swords
Get
eternally
back to
retold.
Zelda games. Don't you
In this
dare just give us
3D,
fucking Wind Waker.
weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur!
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Well, don't glaze over!
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Over Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess? Wait, was that GameCube or am I just tripping?
More titles will be added in the future.
What console did Twilight Princess come out on? Was it the Wii? Nope. GameCube and Wii. Fuck you, alright? Stop trying to pretend that Twilight Princess doesn't exist, alright? Stop that. Stop that. I don't see it on this list. Nah.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive
if
game
it means
library
that it might
coming
come to
to
it
Nintendo
later,
Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Don't give us fucking
the
Wind
same
Waker
day as the hardware's
and not
release.
give us Twilight Princess. Sorry.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
No.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Actually getting an actual decent...
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, is it already a thing?
当時遊んでいただいた方はもちろん、プレイしたことがない方も、任天堂ゲームキューブ、任天堂クラシックスをお楽しみに。もちろんご覧のハードのタイトルも任天堂スイッチ2で遊ぶことができます。それでは引き続きソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご覧ください。
A GameCube port on there and miss out on that. That's ridiculous. Sorry, but it fucking is. This is really annoying. Huh? Undertale? I've never played Undertale in my entire life. I've never played it. Let me know if you think I should play it. I've never played it. I'm a little bit interested, but I also don't have a fucking clue what I'm looking at. Like, I don't know what this is at all. Alright. Ah, okay. Cool. I think people are going to like that.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hi, Randy!
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
This looks amazing.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Fuck me, they are going in. They are going in.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
They're fucking going in.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an
They are,
empire.
you know what we are currently witnessing?
History.
Them bring
With the new mouse
Nintendo to
controls,
the current
players
age
can
and all
enjoy
the
a more
games that they
intuitive gameplay
missed
experience.
and that were worth bringing over.
Civ 7 launches
and now
on
here.
the same day as Switch 2.
Wow.
And if you already own the Nintendo
After
Switch
Civilization,
version,
this will be
you can
fucking
experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
I can't believe it.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Oh, 2K, yeah. Cool.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Oh, is this?
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus NBA 2K
I was
as well.
going to say NBA 2K.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Man, I didn't even realise that that's the people that make Borderlands. They also make that.
Four kids find this old tattered map of
they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
I don't know what this is.
Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Oh, it's a survival game for kids.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hi, Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
That's actually a good title. Enter the Gungeon. Oh, I like that.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
It's a roguelike.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Right, next. Oh, Astroneer! Astronaut? I haven't actually played this. Do you think I should? I'm really into No Man's Sky. It looks good. What the fuck?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
What?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Cyberpunk on the Switch, bro. That's like that age-old thing. Like, can it run Doom? Like, the new version is, can it run Cyberpunk? Like, fully 100. Oh my god, what am I witnessing? I can't believe. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I was wrong about all of these never coming to Switch.
To the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover.
I still need to finish this, boys. I played it for about
Cyberpunk
10 hours and
2077
then
Ultimate
stopped.
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Oh my days. I mean, bruh, there's nothing they can't do.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
There's nothing.
NintendoSwitch 2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する
Oh, fuck is this? What is this? This game is already out. Isn't that cool? Hollow Knight. Neon. Okay. Oh, I saw a trailer. Good one. I swear I started playing Wild Hearts and it was just whack. Why does it look sick there? Like a weird monster hunter. I like the art style of this. Alright. Okay. Outlaws. Oh, it's a summary. Dynasty Warriors? I just glazed. I was thinking in my head then. It looks like the prayer from Spirited Away. Alright, that's literally the monster from Spirited Away. Which is a banger film. Ridge Racer. Yo. Tamagotchi Plaza. Wow, I remember Tamagotchi from the 90s. That's kind of what today represents. All of these games coming to the Nintendo Switch.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後。
The next game will be the last from our publishers and development partner. This has got to be a banger.
のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
I'm apprehending it's going to be a banger. If that's how you use that word. Bloodborne? The fuck is this? Ugh, creepy pale hand. Touch my finger in the effervescent light of the moon.
I give you my blood.
Bloodborne? The fuck is going on right now?
I give you
what is going on?
My life.
Why would it be on the Switch?
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
We're talking about blood and we're talking about night.
To humanity's very dusk.
I haven't seen that symbol before though. Huh? What? What? Ah! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck is happening? There's no fucking way that Switch are the first persons to tell us, people to tell us about a new From Software game that looks like fucking Bloodborne. No, fuck off. No. No. We're not getting Bloodborne. We're getting a new game in the Bloodborne universe? What? Why? But why? What? Trains? Cathedrals? Stained glass windows? A new protagonist who looks like Dante? Brother! What the fuck am I looking at? Bro, this is Bloodborne! But not Bloodborne. They didn't want to go back to the story, so we got a new... What are Nintendo doing? What the fuck are Nintendo doing? What the fuck? Just screaming Bloodborne at me about a different time period. Maybe not. I fucking don't know! It's that weapon as well. All I'm noticing, right, straight away, is these little nodules, these little pokey out bits on top of the buildings. That is just Bloodborne. That's just Bloodborne. Hold. All right, we'll go back. Oh no! Is it a Night Rain type Bloodborne game? This looks like a co-op online multiplayer fucking. What? Jetpacks in Bloodborne? Nah, what is this game? What? What the fuck am I watching? Ah! Ah! This is co-op. This is multiplayer. This is with the boys.
Contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
It's the Bloodborne Night Rain. Just not a Night Rain though, like an actual co-op game we can play. Ah! That fucking dinosaur! Nah, fuck. Nah. Just checking that the world isn't on fire. What the absolute fuck? I was not expecting this today. I am fucking glad I went live. Oh my god. There is no fucking way on God's green earth they are bringing out a game reminiscent of Bloodborne and it's not even on PlayStation. Well, it probably will be. But the first announcement we get is here. And it seems to be boasting, like, set character archetypes, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. The internet is going to be going fucking mad right now.
And one alone.
It has the symbol. There's no fucking way this is reality. How? How have Switch just pulled this out their arse? Some rat mouse with wings? I am so fucking intrigued. 2020. It could come out in fucking 3026, bro. I'm still gonna be playing it. Nah. No! What the actual fuck is going on? It looks amazing! Oh my god, it's the fever dream of Bloodborne that we all wanted. We all wanted Bloodborne to come back, but Sony was like, no, we're not going to do it. We're going to just ignore it and put it in the trailer, but it's not actually there. Now we're actually getting a full
my blood
experience in which pretty much feels the same aesthetic, but
I
new, exciting,
my
mysterious. Oh my fucking god. I am bricked up right now to the fullest, bro.
Transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
So he's got the sigil in his hand and it's massive compared to the other one who only had like a tiny little one, right? Oh my god. What the fuck? This is amazing. This is literally amazing. New Tears of the Kingdom, new Bloodborne. Now you're fucking having a laugh. Ugh! Ugh! blood moon. Right there. In the glass. The blood moon. The blood moon. The blood moon. What is this fucking weapon he has here? It just reminds me of Bloodborne trick weapons. That's all I can think of. He's got a fucking gun on his back. Brother, it is a fucking insane gun. Look at the state of that. We've got a stock here coming up to the magazine. It looks like a full-on rifle, bruv. This is so amazing. This here in the background kind of reminded me of Night Rain and all that, but then this in the foreground is like definitely Bloodborne. They even put blood in the title just to fuck with us even more. Like, yeah, we know we kept it from you. This. This is fucking mental. It's another, so this might be another archetype, is what I'm thinking, right? He's got a twirly little cane that obviously turns into a sword, because cane weapons were in fucking Bloodborne, weren't they? Yes, you know they were. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Oh. Tasty katana. Or maybe it's a curved blade. Oh my days, bro. He's got a gun as well on his hip here, looks like. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Oh man, it is screaming Night Rain at me so much with how they're giving so much personality to the archetypes. Like, look at this. He looks like he absolutely does martial arts to the fullest, bruv. But with the henchiest weapon you've ever seen. Oh my god, I did not prepare for this today. This Brer! This fucking Brer! This Brer! He is the Brer! Already just reminding me of Onion Knight. It's already that Havel build, that big fucking chunky chungus Brer. And he's not fucking around. He's literally got jetpack on his back. With the biggest cannon you've ever seen on his shoulder and a Bioshock, it reminds me of World Rav. What the what? That's why I straight away was like, bruh, this is literally Night Rain, right? Because you get that little bit of a, where when you start, you kind of get in the air and you're landing in an area. But this just gives us such a fucking dynamic. It just gives so many dimensions to the game, bruh. Like, why is he traveling that far over? Is it multiplayer and you've got an objective, or is he just exploring the world? I'm so many fucking questions. And it chips! It's just like, what the fuck am I watching at this point, man? I was watching a Switch presentation, which is normally like, bruh, it's normally like, you know, chibi games and Pokemon and Zelda, but we're in fucking From Software territory. This is insane. I'm absolutely done. I'm absolutely... Oh, what's the time? Okay. They know me so well. That's what I want. That's exactly what I fucking wanted. I'm getting Majora's Mask vibes as well from the moon, right? Oh my god, that is so good. So creative and like, he just screams, we've spent time on this. Fucking wowzers. So he's got a rifle on his back. Looks like he's got two fuck-off spikes. He don't even look real. Like, he's got half a face. Is that something significant, boys? That's Elden Ring. Fucking doing it frame by frame, you get fuck all here. That's like Elden Ring shit, right? All that reminds me of is fucking Radagon at the end and the fucking T-posing Elden Rune fucking an arc or whatever it's fucking called. Shit. Shit. So again, that's like that's what I'm saying. Elden Night Rain is like you get an ability where you can climb up walls more now, and you are in the air for a little bit of thing. It looks like they've brought that forward into this game, and it's just, bro, the levels they are bringing to this game. I am up fucking so high, and I'm able to just jump and land somewhere. Like it's such a mental thing to think about. The dimensions that you can play on now is completely changed. It's why I'm questioning whether it's like a game you play and you go through like you would have Bloodborne, right? Or if it's a new meld between co-op and Night Rain and bosses and this new type of thing. I don't know. I don't know. But it brings so many questions, right? He's a vampire. He's a vampire. He just munched the brer off and sucked his soul. That looks like a lift. That looks somewhat familiar. I don't know what it is, but that is something there. I can't fucking remember. He's saying on Nintendo, I'm sure it's a creepy frog. He's got his lungs on the outside of his body. I love it. I want to lick it. I want to suck it. Oh, I mean, what? It's interesting, like some root or something. Just yeah. Yeah. A From Software game where you can casually just throw your brer on the floor. Hey, Dale, you want to fuck it? You want to jump in? Yeah. What? Just. Well, we could obviously summon players and do well. Oh my days.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Jump.
I pray.
Double jump, Mach 10, fucking firing off, bruh. Like, what is this game? What is this game? They've done well. They have done so well to bring this out at the Switch Direct before anywhere else. Because it can come out on any other platform. That's fine. But they've capitalised on the Switch having their moment. And that's I love that.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
I thought the bear had a sword in its hand. It's fucking character. That's a giant bear looking like Blaif, bro. But look at the axe. Oh my god.
Carrier of blood.
Did he say Blight? Did he say? He did not say Blife. He did not say Blife. I'm tripping, okay?
Contemplate now the moon.
Oh, you can't even put subtitles.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able. Carrier of blood.
I hope you are able, carrier of blood. Then he proceeds to dash you.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh no, he doesn't throw. He just cuts you in half. Brother, he was sporting a medallion and everything. Man's not gonna iced out. Okay, this is so fucking interesting. Oh my god. Whoa! Who was that? What in the seven hells is that? Bruh. If they're not fucking trying to tell you this is Bloodborne Reborn, they have literally got Hafen Kenway's hat here, bruh. exactly the same similar thing they had in Bloodborne, right? And I don't know what this fucking trollop on wheels is here, on legs is here. But that is some ugly shit, and I'm here for it. There he is with the pointed. Stop! It's too much! It's too much! Turning into a T-Rex now. Like, what? What? So this looks like one of them things that you would like in Dark Souls 3 when you become the dragon. You just get to come. I don't know why I'm referring to that. I just can't think of anything in Elden Ring. Sorry, this is a From Software game. Huh? Huh? I haven't been taking screenshots this whole time. I've just been clicking this really long. Oh, you can just munch. Oh, so this is the interesting thing here, right? Now we've actually seen confirmation that we're going against each other, because that's the archetype we saw at the beginning, standing at the waterfall, and this is a different. Oh, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just an enemy. But I've got some feeling it might be PvPvE. So you go through the world like PvE, but also other players are in it as well. So kind of like Night Rain, I guess. It's interesting, man. This is... That was him. No? Well, that was definitely no one that just got punched. Insane, by the way. Insane, by the way. Don't know why, but it reminds me of the train station in Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. If you know, you know. But that weapon's crazy, right? I think we had something similar to this in Elden Ring. I love how they're showing off all these different archetypes, though. It makes me think you don't get to pick your character. You don't get to like, customize your own character. They're going with the whole Night Rain thing. How the fuck have they done this? How have they been working on this? On Elden Ring Night Rain? Ah, oh, man. This is a gaming studio. This is what a gaming studio is.
Tears will flow for one.
And why am I recognizing this character here? And the fact that he's got this thing over his head. Oh, he looks like Nicola when he has the... I don't know. Oh my God.
And one alone.
That's a trick weapon. The Dusk Bloods. What the fuck? Yo. And this is like some rat, mousy, winged, touched by flame. Rasclar Batman! 2026. Available. No fucking way. Did you see that? There's no question in my mind the Switch 2 will sell phenomenally well. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2. I was waiting for there to be an exclusive game for this console. And it's a From Software? Am I even awake? Am I dreaming? What is going on? This is mental. I've been your boy Nog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we will definitely be playing that and looking at any other news that comes out about this. If you're watching this back as a video, go and watch my live reaction to the entire Nintendo Direct. This is exhausting. I thought we were coming in here for a nice little Nintendo Direct. Mario, Splatoons, Pokemon. What? Duskbloods. Nah, get the fuck out of here.
ご覧いただいたのは From Software さんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。
I'm so glad, and it makes sense, right? Because From Software is a Japanese studio, right? And Nintendo's
のようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介はぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも NintendoSwitch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What's going on? No, hold on. What's going on? They just told us they're not doing any more games. What the fuck is this? Mario? Kirby! But these can't be new games. I don't know what those. Oh, Smash Bros? I don't understand what's happening. It's Smash Bros. Red's got his fucking infinite star. Here he comes to fucking wreck the universe. Switch 2, baby. I just realised maybe this is like that bit in Smash when he goes out the frame. What's going on? Is this is Super Smash Bros but racing? Bro, they told us there weren't any more games! You lied. Maybe I just didn't read what he said. Huh? What?
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but they keep pulling more shit out the bag. I've just got to start recording because I've got a feeling that they said this was their last one, the last one ago, and we got Bloodborne. What the fuck am I looking at? Why is it reminding me of Tears of the Kingdom a bit, but way more cutesy? What the hell is this? Is this Donkey Kong? It's fucking DK! I said they better bring a new DK! Let's go! Hey! And it's the fucking 3D game that I wanted! Yeah! This is what we were saying at the beginning, boys. We've got DK's Breath of the Wild. No way! Oh, I'm all for it. It looks amazing. More of a Mario Odyssey of DK, but yes, go! Yes, mate! I was thinking DK needs to be back in the spotlight. The madness, and here it is. Oh my god, this looks phenomenal. For a DK game, what? Brother, there's no way. They're even playing on the Tears of the Kingdom vibes, right? I can hear certain notes in this music that sounds like DK, right? And then he's diving down like you would in Euro 2K. Look, that just reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom when you're flying down the fucking jet. It's mental! And they've even got some classic. Oh no! Hey! I said they need to fucking bring a Donkey Kong back. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hey! Ah no, I'm done. Oh, this is overstimulating as fuck. Got all the colours, bro. Yo! Yeah, we're gonna get some different characters as well. I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me too. Not necessarily in like everything it looks, but just something about it. Reminds me of the gore on her. Oh yes, mate! Fucking yes! That's hench. I'm not even taking videos. That is so good! Oh my god! Donkey Kong Bonanza up there. Oh my god, well done. Well done. This direct. Bah. I'm gonna eat my hat. I guess. I didn't think it was gonna go this far. No. Oh my god, classic. And it comes out on the 17th of July. 2 days before my fucking birthday. I'll be getting that then. Wow! Let's go back one more time with that, because that looked amazing. Very overstimulating. My eyes hurt. There's something about it. That just reminds me of Sky Islands there. There's just something about it. And my eyes are literally on fire. I clocked it straight away. I knew it was DK. I could feel it. Garankasai. Sorry, I'm trying to learn Japanese for when I go to Japan. Oh man, it makes so much sense now. Like this bit here, like this is just, I don't know why, this reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom. When you jump on your little minecart and you go down there. I know minecarts were a part of Donkey Kong already, but there's just something about it. Maybe it's the lighting, maybe it's the silhouetting of the you know, the structures and the architecture. Like it's just, oh my god. How everything has a little face on it. I'm loving that straight away. This game, this game, yes. Yes! Yes! Loads of different biomes. This. Just, yes. It might not be open world. It might be more like Mario Odyssey. Massively sprawling levels, which I'm okay with. I'm so glad we've got DK in 2025. And it's not just like an old game remade. It's 2025. Oh my god. That is what I will say that this Nintendo Direct has completely done and solidified, is that they are bringing Nintendo Switch to the nowadays generation. And that's all it fucking needed, wasn't it? Wow. See, I don't know Ingot Isle as Donkey Kong. I didn't recognise that. But I bet some fans did. What's it say? Bed and banana? Bed and breakfast. That's good. Do you know what? I used to absolutely love Donkey Kong back in the day. When I saw monkeys, I was like, okay. Here we go. Unauthorized monkey. Authorized monkeys only. Even this here, these structures here, are reminiscent of the very first Donkey Kong when he was throwing the barrels down. Or maybe it was Mario. I don't even know. But he's throwing the barrels down and you've got to like make your way up. This is reminiscent of that. Right? I might be tripping, but... There he is, my boy! And you can tell it's a next-gen game because of all the different particles on the screen and the amount of fucking... Right? He's looking like a boss and all! Look at that! Look at that! I love it. I'm finding it hard to pause it because it just feels like early Tears of the Kingdom on the islands at the top of the game started. Oh man, I love how everything's got this little like thing on top of it, like a one right here, like a top of a banana. Do you know what I mean? That's not right. I can't open it. Like even there, look, another one right here. Look, there's another banana. Another. It's going to be everywhere. It looks like lots of structures are just bananas. Right, even the grass is shaped like bananas. Oh man, I'm in love already. This looks so good. He's got something on his back here as well. I wonder if we get any abilities and stuff like that. That would be really cool. Everything's got like a weird face to it. There's another banana shape here. Question mark, okay. This reminded me of Odyssey a bit. Look at all these like giraffe looking structures in the background. Wow. This is where it made me feel maybe it's not open world, because it looks like it's quite like when you're at this point, there's only one way to go forward, but still, less. I love how animated he is and how like it feels like it's fully realised and imagined. Like he's got all his moves. Like I've been totally done today. I am exhausted. I just thought I'd come on for a little stream for an hour quick for Nintendo Direct. We'll see a couple new things and that'd be it. They've blown it out of the water, man. I already want to go in that little thing and collect them. Like, whoa. Wow. Okay. And then it looks like you jump up in that little air bubble and get shot off. We got a few little monkeys here fishing, it looks like, or something. Some boat. Something going on here. Do we think that was a set piece? Or we can literally terrain manipulate with Donkey Kong? I could see it. We Brett's collecting gold, by the way. There was a little stopwatch there. Do you see that? That didn't look planned. Not here. It just popped up. That didn't look planned. It looked like he did that all on his own and just ended up in that bit of the ground. So maybe you can just terraform this whole bit to get more gold. Well, there you go. He just literally did it. He literally just ripped it. Oh, you can just terraform. Oh my god. It's 2025. This feels like next gen gaming, especially for Nintendo. Sorry if it's. Yeah. Oh, tell me this is not Tears of the Kingdom inspired. Like I know a lot of games in the gaming industry were inspired by Breath of the Wild. There's no two ways about that. It completely revolutionized the game, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it. Bruh, it's literally a lizard here that's trying to escape and runs off straight away like sticky lizards from TOTK. Oh, so he went down to this. I'm just gonna say depth, and he picked up the purple rock, and the purple rock actually has explosive properties. Wow. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, so that bread earlier, that was an exclamation mark that I thought maybe like some bread that hints you. You just punch his face off. Look. There, that brer here, I thought was someone that you could talk to help. Nah, bruh. Just dashed his legs, dashed his torso, and the brer's like... You know what it reminds me of? Rayman. It reminds me of the little brer's faces in Rayman. That's what I was getting. It's giving Rayman. I love how derpy they are. This game seems so fun, right? Like, it's not taking itself too seriously. It's just fun at all costs. Oh, I'm there for it, man. And this might be that, like, the enemy, maybe. Mine, mine, mine. He's, like, trying to, like, get all the money and... Oh, that fish for real was an enemy. He tried to club us with a stone. Yeah, look. Dash right away. Oh, what? He got a skeleton under that. This just reminds me of the Gorons in Tears of the Kingdom with the marbled rock that they were eating, right? And you saw it everywhere. It was all like cursed, and everybody was like eating it. Again, this is the boss. Or we saw it might be the enemy, the evil. Obviously, we got a bonk on that. Bruh, that's descending to the depths. I don't care what he's saying. This looks like a little Korok thing. I'm glad they brought the barrels back as well. And this is so good because it's not the 2D one, right? Which Country was and Frenzy or whatever it was. But they still pay homage to it, and you still get to enjoy a bit of that. Oh man, wow. Like what? Like what? Like what? Yo! It looks fully realised. I love it. All the enemies, all the environments, all the character designs. Ah, it looks so good. And it looks like the story's got a fair bit to it as well. Look at this. That's the enemy. There's the boss. That's what I'm saying. Okay. It's mad. Looks like some 90s shit, man. I wonder if Diddy's in it. Not that Diddy, bro. Diddy Kong. Oh man, Donkey Kong Bonanza. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. I'm really playing that. That looks so good. And if you're watching this back as a video, don't
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。
It's so good to see what direction Nintendo could have gone all them years ago if they had the technology then.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
Oh my god, I am looking forward to it.
ここまでご覧いただき
Wow. Wow.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
改めてになりますが NintendoSwitch2 の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは NintendoSwitch2 の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、NintendoSwitch2 を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
ありがとう。They deserve it. That was fucking amazing. That's amazing. Oh my god, I need to actually like have a coffee or something. My head is just Bruh. What in the bruh have I witnessed today? That is mental. I just can't believe it. Let's have a little recap ourselves, right? I don't even know what that thing was called, but was it Dusk Blood? Dusk Bloods. So, Mario Kart World actually looked, I'm not even going to lie, half decent. That was alright. Pretty sick open world. I really like Crash Team Racing because of the fact that you could hub world and you could go from one level to the next. It just made it feel like a game. More of a game, not just through menus and the race and menus. So fucking props to that. That's sick. Comes out on June 5th. Wicked. Zelda Notes, that new app that's coming for the Nintendo Switch 2 version of it. That's phenomenal. That's literally so fucking good. And if that's all they showed today, I would have been happy. So we can actually finally go back in. They clearly are looking at the community and what people have been doing. So we can finally go into our games and tick off a list. Ah, that makes playing TOTK much better, man. Just for them Koroks and the light routes and the fucking the signposts and anyone that ain't done shrines. Oh my god, yeah, huge dub with the Hyrule GPS. That is amazing, bro. Right, Metroid getting its. Oh. Metroid getting its own. Metroid getting its own fucking thing.
Get 24-hour lotion soft skin from your body wash.
Stop!
Today what we're doing is we are watching Breath of the Wild.
Metroid, bruh. Looking crazy, right? Looking crazy, right? And then, because the mouse is what I was trying to get at, right? The mouse is crazy. The mouse has got, it's taken Switch from the 1970s to 2025. Now we've actually got mouse aiming. Bro, it's the only console with mouse aiming baked into the controller. Like, sure, you can probably plug a mouse and keyboard into other consoles. I'm not too sure about that, but still, that's a huge dub. That Demon Machina as well looked pretty fucking sick. And then we got like the two biggest things for the whole entire Switch Direct. We got a new Hyrule Warriors, Age of the Imprisoning, right? Oh my god, where do I even start on that? I don't start on that. I've just done a whole fucking video on it. I'm not, yeah. Bruh, there's nothing to talk about. That's insane. That's insane. Right? Absolutely crazy. My reaction just tell you how I feel about Tears of the Kingdom. That's huge. Like, Tears of the Kingdom is not only getting an extension for us to now carry on the story and just, right? We're also getting the whole Zelda notes and going back to all of that. And that being a big, get out of here, man. Wow. 120 frames, 4K. Okay, we can't run 4K at 120 frames, but we can still run 1080p, 120 frames, maybe 1440p, 120 frames. That's fucked. It's absolutely fucking mental. We are playing I am playing 30 frames per second TOTK, and I'm happy with that. Like, yeah. And now it's going to be 120 frames at the same res. Get the fuck out of here. What? And then the biggest surprise that nobody ever saw coming in a million years, exclusive only to Nintendo Switch 2. Duskbloods. Bloodborne's fucking spiritual successor. Fuck off. How dare they make such a good game? How dare they? Well, that's it. Switch 2. Hope you've enjoyed it, because I've absolutely had a fucking roller coaster of a day. I did not expect this today. We've got zombies coming up. I'm not sure if it's today or tomorrow. So, see you then. Either later in like an hour or so, and then if not tomorrow. I'm going to stop talking. I'm exhausted. Your turn to do the talking, right? Jump in the comment section and tell me what you were most surprised about, right? I want to know that I want to know what the hell you think about Dusk Bloods, right? And I want to know how you feel about all the stuff I brought up, pretty much, that I was excited about. I want to know how you feel about it. And if you feel any other way about any of the other things and you wish to share, jump in the fucking comment section and let's get to town. I might end up chopping and choking a few of these up into videos. I need to get off. Bye. What the absolute fuck, man? I appreciate you dropping in if you did. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't. Love you. Yeah, you know, yeah.